Emojis. No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about a different emoji.
Alright, we're back.
Wait, where are the fruit emojis?
I gotta say that I'm playing Arkham Asylum again. This is fucking... Alright, thank you guys. Thanks for keeping the spirit alive.
Mango!
Okay, let's finish Arkham Asylum.
Alright.
There's challenges to do, like there's combat and stealth challenges, and I legitimately don't feel like doing those, so...
Child voice. An avocado?
I said
It's an
avocado!
avocado!
Thanks!
Thanks! I quote that with, like, Ava and my manager at work constantly. Yeah, we say that a lot. I love saying things like that because I genuinely can't tell if that kid was being sincere or not. It looks like he isn't,
Yeah, it really
but
looks like he isn't.
it's just so funny and relatable because, like, yeah, I too would be like, thanks for an avocado.
Oh yeah, this room. Goddamn. Alright, let's see. There's a puzzle in here, and this is the final one, and I don't really remember how to do it. Whoever plumbed the pipes into this place is fucked up. I don't have any idea how you... I feel like you'd also have to be really good at running and jumping and climbing to service this area at all. Okay, there's a riddle somewhere over there. So we're looking for a green question mark. Now we are now looking for a oh wait, no, I remember this one. Okay. I think it's in here. If I didn't die from the gravity, I'd love to jump around this place. Parkour. Yep. True. I also wish that sometimes gravity wasn't a thing. Because sometimes falling good, but hitting the floor not good. You're staring? What are you staring at? Yeah, okay, now it's right over here. I didn't have to jump down at all. For the dot. Oh, okay. We found the dot. It's right here. But I appreciate the help. So let's listen in what happens when you find all of the riddles.
What? You did it? You must have cheated. There is no way you could have beaten me. Well, you asked for it, Batman. My final challenge for the whole of Gotham is just seconds away. What? Silence. The police. You cheated, Batman. You couldn't have outsmarted me. Police, open up! No. They should open the door now! No! Down on the ground! Down on the ground!
What's happened?
No!
What is he staring
Tell
at?
me, how did you work out where I
A
was?
staring
Do
contest
you
with the
hear
wall?
me? I, Edward Nigma,
Well, there he goes. He has a really sensitive mic. He really does.
Who?
He's the Riddler.
Oh.
I think this leads out. Yeah, it does. So about that being the last place, I lied. There's one more place we have to go to. Because we scanned all of the Chronicles of Arkham everywhere. But when you do that, you have to go scan one last thing. But for all intents and purposes, that's every single riddle in Arkham Asylum. Light when he gets caught. Alright. Did you want to listen to all of the interviews and Chronicles of Arkham now, or after we defeat the final boss?
Um, I don't know.
I vote after. Alright, that's one vote for after. Where am I going?
So is it for after the Jonker fight?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you spoiled it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
Well, I mean, I guess saying that the Batman has to fight the Joker isn't, like, exactly groundbreaking. And for, like,
Yeah,
the
I
eight...
won't say how.
Yeah,
And I won't.
for, like...
Yeah, I won't say anything else.
For the 8 people in the world that don't know how this game ends. This, like, 14-year-old game. Alright, let's go around so we don't bother these nice people.
What nice people?
Them.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, no, I have to go over here.
No worries, those people left after 101 Dalmatians was spoiled for them.
Ah, that is true. The people
That's
that
true.
can't handle spoilers.
Weak. Turned around, runs directly into a wall.
Yeah.
Is there a quick teabag?
Yeah, just one. Just popping them in. Okay, is it this way? No. Oh, it's this way. Ah. All what?
Not bothering the people, I think.
Ah, okay.
You know, for someone who's been... Okay. For someone who's been going around, like,
Nope, this isn't it.
fighting a bunch of people, his outfit's not as messed up as I thought it would be.
Yeah, the legs are kind of torn a bit. He has that big gash on his chest. His cape is kind of...
It's
I like
got
that.
a couple of holes in it,
Yeah.
which I don't know how it still supports him to glide.
Which is hilarious, because when you see him at the end of Arkham City, it looks like fucking Swiss cheese.
There he goes, getting caught and everything, because he's a fucking fridge. Where are you going?
I'm trying to find the room where the last Chronicle of Arkham is, and then I'm going to scan that, and then we're going to go.
Oh.
It's the room where you leave Quincy Sharp, which
I
is
don't know what
past
that
the
was.
Poison Ivy room. That's the Warden of Arkham.
Okay. You just clip through the door, like people used to be able to do for OG Vault of Glass and D1. You just completely skip the first, in quotations, encounter.
There we go. Another trophy. Alright, now we're done. Now let's
Now
go.
to fight the Jinker.
I really don't know who thought this was a good idea. Like, I get it. Like, it's, like, thematically appropriate. But, like, why are you making me wait at every single door in this building?
This is like in the new Among Us map, where like you have to like card swipe rather than flipping switches to open the doors. So whenever imposters close the door, it's just fucking terrible because you have to card swipe at the right speed, which
Oh
means
no.
you can get stuck there.
Oh no, the stress of getting hunted in Among Us is so much.
I would love to play a game of Among Us with a bunch of people, but alas.
I just take a moment to look at the fireworks. And let's go to our final destination.
Like the movie.
Like that movie.
Oh. Never got to play. Yeah, same. I never got to play either. Oh wow. Is this what they were painting before?
Monster sale. Yeah, it is. Everybody's wearing party hats.
Monster
Guest list
sale.
only. If your name's not on the list, you ain't going in. Let's see. A. No, that's not right. B. Bane. Ah, here it is. Batman. Hey, looks like you're the guest of honor.
Okay.
Give him a big welcome, guys.
Guy's dedicated to he's dedicated to the act. Why are they all barefoot? Why are you? Why? I want the little crown. Built with tattoos. What?
Ah, fuck
This
off.
isn't even warranted.
I hit
We
triangle.
weren't even being violent.
I'm doing this for a trophy.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Boys, one at a time, please.
Okay.
Eddie, I
Okay.
feel like what you're talking about is not happening on the screen. You just ask them for the trophy. You know what? They make good points, babe. Did you consider asking?
There we go. No, but I already have it, so it's not a big deal.
It's exactly what a white man would say.
Okay.
A Batman would say that. Bruce Wayne would say that.
Are you excited now?
No.
I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking
Now it's a
forward
sleepover.
to it.
Now it's a sleepover.
I know I have. Surprise!
Oh, it's him.
Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this. Really. Blast. 10, 9,
It's the kidder, yeah, it's the jiggler.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, whoa, we got flashbang. What the fuck? He looks to be doing pretty alright for someone that just got flashbanged. Oh, my Batman has been setting off explosions in his face, but this is the one that gets him. Dramatic bitch.
I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you
Oh, you're
belong.
cool, Batman.
You had to spoil everything, didn't you? Beating up Bane, feeding Scarecrow to Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely venom plants. It's over, Joker. Over? Why,
don't
my
think that
dear
Halloween fits
delusional
him.
Dark Knight,
Yeah,
it
probably
hasn't
doesn't.
even begun.
Yeah, that didn't make all of those things like Titan size, which is okay.
Alright, I guess.
Oops. Come on. Those are cops. Yes, these are cops.
This is what they think.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You need to get over to the big man and hit him. There you go. Ow. 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 Stop hitting my guy.
Yeah, Batman. Did he just punch him in the dick? Yeah, Batman is fudging meaner. Like, seriously though, like, why is Batman...
Oh, I lost my combo. Ow.
Like, bro, what the heck?
Ow. Turn around. There we go.
Buenos dias, Mandy. I hate on everyone.
Yeah, good job, team. Ah. Hit him. There we go. Oh, there's the other big guy down. Oh, okay. Oh, the fight's just over? Alright.
Nicely done, Bats. You deserve a
Okay, alright.
Commissioner.
Joker's like, I just went through a ton of men, a ton of regular ass men, so this isn't... OMG, a trophy. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Oh, he pulled a Zuko. Ugh, ew. We don't want it.
Here we go. We're gonna
Ew, ew.
You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on.
Literally, does he not have any armor in that suit?
Well, he got shot in his knife wound.
So, you want to play hardball, Bats? Do you? Your call.
If you had if you had anti-knife armor,
You're ruining my big night.
you wouldn't have a knife wound. Now would you?
True.
Batman sucks, but like, in terms of defense, Batman could stand to learn from him. Yeah. His knife wound. Don't make excuses for him.
I have nothing to live for.
Yep. And in the end of the game, the true villain was the Joker.
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown. Its staff at the mercy of the rampaging
Maybe the true villain was the friends we made along the way.
Oh, that's wholesome.
Grow it away. OMG.
Gigantamax Joker? I hope it's shiny.
Joker.
We've been circling the tower since this point. There,
Hope he's shiny. Yeah, honestly. What would be
Does this do anything for you?
Ew. No, no. They made him bald. Like, give him a mohawk. What?
I don't know.
Ribcage is, like, all out there. His spine is all spunk.
Why he's got
spiky.
titty now? Because he's all muscly.
Oh. But, like...
Look at his dumbass big hands.
He's got yoy hands. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Commissioner Gordon can't handle that?
The only way to beat me.
How is the Joker using his arms if, like, his arm bones are, like...
Wasted the antidote on yourself. Now that's funny.
like that?
But you're still
Is that a nipple?
His
Oh,
dad
he
nipple.
does have nipples.
Oh,
Wait,
I've never
does he
noticed
have-
those before. Thanks.
Oh, yeah, he does have nipples.
Thanks.
you'll lose.
Dang.
Everyone will see.
I mean, I don't know why he
It
wouldn't,
was
but like
cursed.
they're all realistic and shit.
Yeah, like
Oops.
In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you.
You haven't hit me.
So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? Speak up.
lovingly rendered in polygons of Joker. Jipple.
That's Jipple, huh?
Why not? Why not Bane? Exactly.
Bane's Abra.
titties.
I know what you mean.
Bara titties. Oh god.
Like the Pokemon?
Yeah, it was like, huh? Like the Pokemon? Am I missing something? Like, genuinely, you could have rendered Bane's gorgeous tits, and instead.
Oh, you get to see those in Arkham Origins.
Yeah, but like, do we get to see nipple?
Oh, excellent question. I don't know.
Nip nops there.
Dipnops.
Instead, we get to see Green Jonker's John.
Come on.
Holy shit. You know, Helicopter, you're pretty close to this entire encounter right now. Wow, his fingers are caught in the floor. That's crazy.
Give me that shot, that's. I'll rip you apart.
Oh.
Hey, where you been?
Or are we just walking away from him like, I have a man, thank you.
Come in, boys.
I'm a Superman.
I've got a city to address.
Ah.
What are you
Stop
doing
on.
off screen?
I was off screen?
I don't know if like you're fully off screen or maybe some of the screen's just not showing while I have chat up.
I'll
That
give
might
you
be it.
something for the morning news, gossip.
Come on, Junker, get back down here. Junker, I told you, get down from there.
Bring it on.
Stop.
You'll lose, and everyone will
Oops.
see.
Oops.
Back in a second.
Oh, now he's done. Yeah, so a lot of people are like, wow, at the end of this game, the boss fight's just kind of underwhelming.
Tear him a new one for me.
It's because it is.
Oh yeah.
Because God, this game is good. I don't know what's happening, so don't ask.
All of them are lining up to get their asses beat by you. That's what's happening.
Oh, come on. Why didn't I hit him first?
For all my adoring fans and more news.
Nope, no, no, that's the wrong one.
I'm flattered. This won't
Can I do this with this man here? No, he'll hit me. God damn it.
You bore me, bats. Take care.
More dudes.
More dudes. Oh.
No, I'm gonna get hit. Never mind. He decided to pick up a pipe. Boink. What? There we go.
You know, superheroes were part of my awakening. Even though I wasn't hugely into superheroes. You cannot put a buff man in a tight suit and briefs and expect me to be straight.
Truthfully, yes.
That's really well designed. I love the giant moonbacker. I mean, true, yeah. Honestly, yeah, that's just kind of... I have that same feeling about, like, femme fatale, like, characters from various shows, where it's just kind of like, am I supposed to? Am I supposed to want to be her, or be with her, or both?
And then Batman saved the day by punching the Joker really, really hard.
It was both Batman and Superman, honestly. Like, yeah, understandable. Like, I forget, who is it from Atlantis? The, like, white lady from Atlantis. I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. Like, Kita also was cool, but she also had that, like, part where, like, her eyes would glow, so she would lose, like, her, like, pupils and irises and stuff, and that shit scared me as a kid. Like, it just scared me. Like, I don't know what about it
Oh, okay. Thanks, Eddie. Well,
made
why
me
were you
think it's...
looking?
I could see up Joker's pants. Because... Because...
The
No,
Jesticles?
the Jesticle. Because he's a Jesticle. Oh.
Yeah, when he swings them around, they jingle. Like a gesture scab.
Hey. Oh.
And there you go, boys and girls. That's Arkham Asylum. On that note...
He got knocked on his ass as I looked up, I swear.
Alright, we're not watching the credits.
I was about to be like, are we gonna sit here and watch the credits?
Oh no, it's a creative titan floating in the bay.
Whoa.
And a hand.
Nothing could ever go wrong with that.
So it's either, congratulations, you've unlocked the armored batsuit for use in challenge mode, thank you. There are... I don't know if it's depending on difficulty or if it's random, but at the end of the game, there are 3 enemies, basically, you deal with by having them land in the Gotham Bay, and it's Killer Croc, Bane, and Scarecrow, and either one of those hands can pop up on the Titan container at the end of the game because they were never really beaten, so as like a tease. But
Oh, okay.
it's kind of a long-term thing because Bane is in Arkham City, Croc has a cameo in Arkham City, Scarecrow's missing from Arkham City. Bane is the end boss in Arkham Origins. Killer Croc is a boss in Arkham Origins, and then once again Scarecrow's not in it. And in Arkham Knight, Scarecrow is one of the main antagonists, and I don't remember if Bane or Croc are even in it, so... Okay. What is this? Oh, these are the, like, challenges and, like, infinites and stuff. Okay. Character bios. Yeah, I guess here we can, listen to all of the, interviews and stuff.
The spirit of...
Or with Scarecrow leaving his juice sack in the sewer. Yes, exactly.
Juice sack.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Is listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, you want me to look at the ink cards again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child.
I don't think Joker has multiple personality disorder at all. He's really consistent.
Cure me?
Oh, I know idea.
Also, yeah, Catwoman is in this game as like like one of her gear is in the game as a cameo, and then she's a playable
Oh,
character in Arkham City.
Take patient interview
I
17.
am trying.
Joker
Jeez.
remains uncooperative. My earlier diagnosis remains true. I believe he enjoys his persona too much.
What's up, Doc?
Today I thought we'd try something different.
Oh, you make me blush, Doc. I have a girlfriend.
Dr. Quinzel, I know. Seen the tapes. I saw what happened.
What can I say? I'm a charmer.
Anyway, I thought it would be good to talk about your childhood.
Oh, ever heard of romance, Doc? I don't give up the goods for free. You'll have to try harder.
What are you hiding?
Didn't you hear me? Scratch my back, Doc, and, well, I won't have you wrapped in plastic and left in a gutter.
Seems fair.
Take patient interview 20. Joker is more interesting than I originally believed. When Project Titan is operational, I believe Joker will be the perfect test subject. Good afternoon. Today I thought I'd skip back to our previous conversations about your family.
Of course. I was born in a small fishing village. I always wanted to join the circus, but my father wouldn't really let me.
I don't believe you.
My father was a cop. 1 week from retirement from the mob.
I've seen the movie. What are you scared of?
Scared?
Yes, scared. There's obviously something. Something that made you what you are.
What if I'm too scared to? It hurts too much.
Then I can help you.
So as it became apparent through the story, but even more apparent in these interview tapes. Yeah, Dr. Young wanted to experiment on these patients using the Venom Titan formula, and believed the Joker to be the perfect specimen for it.
These are the private notes of
Bad
Dr.
idea.
Young. How do you use a success? Even my funding worries have been solved after the unexpected donations from Mr. White. Joker has also shown a remarkable interest in the possibility of a cure. Once the protein bonding process is finalized, I will...
Dr. Young, you ready?
Oh, yes, come in.
You'll hurt my feelings, Doc. Keeping me waiting like that.
Sit down. You can leave us.
You sure?
We're fine. Up you, Joker.
Oh, yes. Well, if you insist. I'm just outside, okay? So is he here? Did your patient X arrive?
Yes, I must say progressing more rapidly than I expected. But enough of that. Let's talk about you.
No. Let's talk more about your Titan project.
My what?
How do I know you have babies strapped to a table in the basement while you pump him dry?
Ew.
Would you believe a lucky guess?
I've been a fool. Joker was behind it all. He's Jack White. He gave me the money, pulled the strings to release Bane. How could I not have seen it? He's been blackmailing me. He has a crazy plan to create an army of monsters. I want out, but... Hello? Hello? Dr. Young's office.
Please call for Mr. White.
What?
Hello, Doc. We need to talk.
I'm not doing it, Joker. Do you hear me? Wait. How did you get access to a phone?
Oh, yes. Sorry, Doc. I'm strict. I hate small, confined spaces. Reminds me of my childhood.
Another lie?
No, I certainly don't, but let's not get distracted with details. So, anyway, I want my monsters.
Sent you back the money. I don't want it.
Do I look like I care about money? I just want my monsters, Doc. And you don't give them to me? Well, then, it won't be funny.
And there you go. That's basically the whole plot of the game. Who do we got next? Oh yeah, this one's interesting.
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically
No-assed motherfucker. Alright. That's rude.
He's got a very long back.
He's got a huge back. Yeah, long story short, the backstory of Victor Zaz is that I believe his parents were rich and then they died and they left him a lot of money, so Victor Zaz started gambling and eventually he made his way into the Iceberg Lounge, which is the Penguin's personal club casino, um, playing a game of poker or whatever, some card game with the Penguin, and the Penguin either cheated or just got really lucky, so Zaz lost all of his money and then he got thrown out of the casino, and on his way back to his home, I guess, he was crossing over a bridge, walking, and somebody went to go mug him with a knife, and he just took the knife and killed him. And then carved the tally mark into his body, and then he was like, I'm just gonna, this is my life now.
He was like, you know what?
Taped patient evaluation
I think I'm
5.
gonna do this for the rest of my life.
Victor
This is
is
my
not
job.
responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies. Continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone to liberate them.
You mean kill them?
Yeah.
The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated, if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my gift.
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 433. Remember you forgot to buy your cat food. Again,
How do you know
as
where
you sit down on your favorite
Alright,
chair,
it is 12:16 in the morning,
waiting for
and
something to happen.
I've never been more tired.
I can make
Okay, baby, you're going to bed.
7.
Yes.
Okay.
Find yourself
Yeah, I'll be here. He's got Mary Sue powers. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to the rest of these and check out whatever content, and then that'll be the end for the stream.
patient's name is
I'm
Victor
glad I could
Zaz.
join.
For the
Yeah.
Glad
record,
you got to
the
stream, you
patient
got
has
to upload your
transferred
stuff,
from Dr. Cassidy,
and
who was
Mhm.
on
I will
leave
see
after
you
the
tomorrow.
incident last week.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Hello,
And
Bye-bye.
goodbye, Eddie.
Please,
Goodbye,
take a seat.
everyone in chat.
Guards,
Thank
you
you
can
guys
leave
for
us.
being
Sorry,
here and
Victor.
supporting
Orders.
my
I
life.
can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello,
This
Victor.
is
How are
fun.
you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you
Hope
don't
we can
speak.
do it again.
Depressed.
Yeah.
Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark.
Let's see if I can raise the volume on these. Give me a second.
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor.
Gotcha.
Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. God! Get him out of here!
You heard the doctor. Get out. Didn't you hear me? He's got a knife! Get a try him! Get a try him! Oh, God! He's on Bill!
Not Bill.
Get him off! Get him off! We need help here!
Literally, how does he have a knife?
Victor has been in
Not Mr.
isolation
Bill.
since the attack on Zagar last week.
Oh no.
As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has
We're not in the business of curing, you're in the business of rehabilitation, you weirdo.
I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. They'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Oops. Well, it looks like Sarah Cassidy's dead. On to Killer Croc. Wait a minute, he was just born like that? He was born with crocodile disease? Okay.
Is he curious? You're kidding me, right? That thing's not a man. My God!
Hello. My name is Dr. Gretchen Whistler. Do you understand me?
Yeah, I hear you, bitch. So it's dinner. I'm getting hungry.
Oh, he's rude.
8th patient, session 2. Patient name, Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words.
And yet you've used it in all of these tapes.
Really normal? Are they?
Or rather, curing.
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
You think? Keep believing that, Doc.
I don't think when you're in an insane asylum and you're interviewing a 9-foot tall alligator man with razor sharp teeth and extreme musculature, and he's telling you, I'm going to eat you. I eat people. And she's like, no, you don't. Shut up. I don't I don't think you've made the best life choices.
Sit down and shut up.
You think I'm scared of you, Cash? I've got your scent. You're
And I've got yours too. So
I
what?
could fix you.
Here goes Doc.
Please don't do that again, Mr. Cash. It's not helping. I'm sorry about it. What can we do if you insist on hospitalizing free jobs?
strap on whatever you like, Doc. This thing just
Oh,
tickled
wait
me.
now.
I'm happy to wait here. Wait for the bat. He'll be back, and I'll kill him. Then Cash. Then you.
In your dream. Now get up. Now.
Patient interview, Waylon Jones. Progress has been slow. What happened back in that house?
Just business.
Business? What kind of business practices result in a house full of mutilated corpses?
I don't like having my time wasted. Someone doesn't pay. They need a lesson. They owed me.
So you killed them. Tore up their bodies. The police never found all the pieces.
They should have looked in the sewers.
Are you saying you hid them there?
After a while. Usually takes about 8 hours.
Time to go, Brock. Get up.
So he told you he eats people.
Patient interview. Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Last night, the patient was pacified after a breakout event. Guardian Cash is in hospital. Reports state that the patient attacked Cash and in the struggle consumed his left hand.
Oh, I never mentioned that.
Cash is lucky to be alive. He lost a lot of blood.
Me too. I nearly choked on that bony hand of his.
That's disgusting. He could have died.
He's just food to me. And once I get a taste, I want the rest of the meal. You know what I mean.
Get him out of here. Now.
Got your scent too, lady. I'll see you around. Tick tock, tick tock.
Doing his voice must be fun. Um, Yeah, I never mentioned it, but the main cop that you follow around, his name's Aaron Cash. He's the black guy. He only has one hand. His other hand's a hook. And yeah, Killer Croc ate his one hand because Cash kept antagonizing him. Anyway, the Riddler.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. See?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
Yeah. The Edge. Ow, the Edge.
Taped interview 39. Patient's name is Edward Nigma. At this point in time, I'm yet to decide if Mr. Nigma is a suitable candidate for the Titan process. I'd like to talk about your childhood.
Miserable. Next.
By all accounts, that is where your fascination with riddles began. I believe discussing those years could explain your compulsive behavior.
Very well. My father hated me. Always called me a moron. I was determined to prove him wrong, so I entered a contest at school. A $20 prize to the kid who could figure out an almost impossible logic problem. I won, of course.
And that pleased your father?
Hardly. He was convinced I had cheated. He kept yelling, "You must have cheated! Admit it, you moron! You cheated!" I swore I didn't. And he hit me for lying.
I'm sorry to hear that, Edward.
Don't be. He was right.
Wish they gave the Riddler the Titan juice just because I think it'd go from an insult to a chat. It'd be funny. Yeah, it's just his brain, you know. It's so heavy. It's so massive. Bet you he loves Rick and Morty.
Patient interview 44. This is yet another interview with Edward Nigma. I have to make up my mind whether he's a genius or just a loser. Whichever one he is, just being in his company is both irritating and exhausting.
Hello, Miss Young. You look tired. Anything you need my help with?
No, thank you, Edward. I am here to help you. We all are.
Forgive my arrogance, Doctor, but if you think I need your help, well, you're in the right place.
Let's look at it a different way. Throughout your career, you have specialized in bizarre traps and convoluted clues that more often than not result in the death of the unfortunate participants.
And if the citizens of Gotham were smarter, my games would be merely an amusing diversion.
Instead of death traps.
You really should be thanking me. Weeding out the ignorant, the stupid, the useless. But don't worry, I'm sure you would survive. What a lovely photo on your desk, Doctor. Your family. Mother, perhaps.
Put that down. Get out. Guard!
Oh no, yeah, yeah. Yeah, not only the stories, but just like the whole setting of, all of Batman's villains are crazy, and then trying to realistically contextualize that in trying to like pathologize all these criminals is just like stop. Just stop. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear you actually give these people legitimate mental conditions that real life people have. Like just don't go there.
Let's discuss your obsession with Batman.
Hardly an obsession, Miss Young. I simply feel an obligation to expose him.
You know who he is?
More important, I know what he is.
What do you mean?
It's obvious. The mask, the weapons, the scare tactics. He's a criminal. No different than Joker or Two-Face.
I love that he's a genius, and the possibility that Batman is rich is just not even like in his mind. Saddest thing I've heard all day. Eugenics is kinda right about some things. Yeah, and that Batman breaks the law and shouldn't be doing what he's doing. Like you don't have to be a brain surgeon to see that.
This is my final interview with Edward. I've gone as far as I can. I can no longer tolerate his mood swings and tantrums. I've got important work to be getting on with. He will be transferred to Dr. Whistler's care as of next week.
Good morning, Doctor. How are you today?
Fine, thank you, Edward. You're in a good mood.
I'm always in rare spirits when I'm about to be released.
Edward, you know you don't come up for parole for another 3 years.
First thing I'll do is have dinner in that Italian place on 19th Street.
Seriously, Edward.
I only hope Joker hasn't completely trashed the city. Oh well, I'm sure I'll find out soon enough.
Wait. Have you been in contact with the Joker? He escaped Arkham weeks ago.
And yet, one hears things.
What things? What you heard?
Oh, something about a surprise party for Batman. I forget the rest. You know Joker. Yeah.
Edward, if you know anything you've got to tell me. Lives could be at stake. What did Joker say?
You forget, Doctor. I'm the one who asks the riddles.
Oh, what's wrong with Italian food? Love me some Italian food. It's cheesy and saucy and uh, bread, salad. That should be fun.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 12th, 11:33 a.m. Good morning, Pamela. How are you today?
Fine. Today is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life.
God, her sultry
When I
voice
found
annoys me.
my true self, my destiny.
Are you referring to the event with Dr. Woodrow?
Yes. What else? Of course, at the time I thought Jason had poisoned me, but in retrospect, he did me a huge favor.
And why do you believe
It
what
just
he
all
did
tastes the
had
same to you. Yeah, that makes sense.
helped you?
A lot of it is just red sauce and pasta and parmesan,
A world
basil.
to protect. Of course, my first offer was rejected.
Offer?
Where the fuck is Ivy in a strapless bathing suit? But in the game she's...
Well, sometimes
Yes,
you need
yes,
to move that
yep,
car in order to make something flourish.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 14th, 10:21 a.m. Hello, Pamela. Yeah, I'd like to go back to something you said in our last conversation.
Ask me anything you like.
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How can you possibly believe that?
What do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
I'm not interested in bodies, Doctor. Horrible, fleshy sacks walking around destroying my poor babies with their
This is
greed.
so tired.
But aren't you one of those fleshy sacks? You're a were and are
What
clearly
if humans are bad?
Quite easily as it happens.
Because these therapy sessions are guilt trips and bullying. So it's a therapy session.
Really? You do?
Of course.
Pamela, I got you what you asked for. Do you like it?
Oh yes, Stephen, I love it. Such a beautiful flower. Do you mind if I keep it?
Oh, no, Pamela, I can't leave it. It's against all the rules. I'll just bring it and show it to you when I visit.
It's a
But
dumb
it's
plan.
me, Stephen. I get so lonely on my own. You wouldn't want me to be lonely, would you?
No, of course not. Keep it. Just don't let anyone see. Really. No one.
You can trust me, Stephen. Thank you. Now give me a kiss.
I can't. People will see.
No one's watching. What's wrong with you? Don't you love me? Call me Ivy.
Just
Of course I love you.
her breathing into the mic as much as she can. She sounds like fucking drunk Marilyn Monroe.
Where is Dr. Keller?
How should I know? It does seem painless and beautiful.
I have no time for your games, Miss Isley. Tell me where you have him. We have sent Kennedy for interviewing him leaving your cell last night.
So,
Do I need to spell it out? We know you hypnotized him, or whatever it is you do.
This is the stiffest flirting. Yeah, this is some Jeff Bezos flirting.
Conveniently, security cameras across the island were mysteriously covered by leaves and flowers at 3 a.m. Now tell me what it is.
I'm not saying you will unless you do exactly what I tell you.
We found him, no thanks to you. The poor man could have died.
So,
He has a wife, a child.
as do the plants he travels underfoot. The spores he breathes in and destroys have children. Why does he deserve anything more than them? You people ignore what is happening in front of your eyes.
I refuse to put the welfare of plants before the welfare of people.
And that's why you will lose. There's more happening than you know. It's all connected.
How boring that they basically characterized Poison Ivy as like a really impassioned PETA activist, but instead of animals, it's plants. Like, you could have done something with this character.
Harleen Quinzel,
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I warn you right now, these are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. I mean it. One or two of them will enjoy it too. Be careful.
Okay.
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, am I, Tubbs? You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked sense of humor.
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? Ah, you're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
So what this sounds like to me is a failure of the system in that they assigned this brand new psychologist the Joker. Like, somebody should have been like, no, 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 you're not getting the Joker. I'm not putting him in the room with you.
Care to tell me how these got in my office?
Simple, really? I put them there. Why? You don't like flowers?
I think the guards would be interested to know you've been out of your cell.
Oh, if you really were going to
Yeah,
tell
I
me
certainly don't like
stories,
this voice as much as I like Tara
How
Strong's
do
voice.
you know I haven't already?
Hello, sweet. I like you. I really do. Even your name. Rework it a bit and we get...
Harley Quinn, like the clown. I know, I've heard it before.
Ugh.
It's a name that puts a smile on my face. It makes me think there's someone here I can relate to. Someone who might like to hear my secrets.
Yeah, just, ugh.
Really? Go on.
Not here, my dear. Too many ears and eyes. Come back tonight. I'll be ready for you. He's crazy, you know.
Who? Batman?
No, Santa Claus. Of course, Batman. Always Batman. I've seen it in his eyes. Screaming mad starters. And dishonest. Hiding his face behind a fright mask.
that was exactly the point that I was getting at. That Joker took advantage of a inexperienced psychologist to be like, oh, you're going to be my ticket out of here because I'm going to convince you that I'm not crazy. Batman's crazy, and groomed her, yes. And I remember heading into this, I was like, oh yeah, the interview tapes are like interesting because they're the characters speaking in universe, and you get to hear more of the voice cast do their thing. And I'm listening back to a lot of these, and I'm like, wow, the characterizations are extremely one note. Wow, a lot of this is corny as hell. Really, the only good thing here is the Joker, and that's to say that I don't super like the Joker's character, but like I like Mark Hamill, so hearing him do his thing is entertaining. But all the other characters are just like, ugh, who wrote this shit? Like it's so fucking surface level. Like I know this is the first game in the series, but like, wow.
I got what you wanted.
You did? I mean, good. How did you smuggle it in? Actually, I don't want to know. So you're ready to stop that evil, murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here, then, quickly. Come on, Buck. We got ourselves a bat to kill.
Thumbs up, Woody. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn.
Oh, this happened on April Fool's Day. How appropriate. Yeah, this is all very shallow. Scarecrow. Oh, this one I remember being interesting.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here. Tim, we found him. Break down the door.
Note to self, as ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Cole. Now. Get down on the ground. We found him. Someone get a medic. Oh, God, what's he done to him?
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks. Regular sessions have been inconclusive. I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening,
Yeah, see, like some of them are
How are
cool.
you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Doctor.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to
Well, that voice
understand
actor is the same as the
his
warden,
his fears.
and Jim Gordon for that
It's
matter.
all quite fascinating, really.
You were a respected doctor. A brilliant mind. Now just another resident in Arkham.
Can I have a drink? A strong one? This kind of question bores me.
I'm afraid not.
Interesting choice of words, Doctor. Tell me, what are you afraid of?
It's very this gaslighting male girl boss.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife. Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
I see, that's cool. It's very like a teenager would love this shit, but you know, there's something there.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
Yeah, Crane does exhibit a sense of competence that is necessary for a compelling villain. I guess that's why, like, before Arkham Knight came out, people were waiting for a game where Scarecrow was the main villain. And I only played through Arkham Knight once, but it just wasn't that interesting. I might play it again, who knows. But Scarecrow is just a super good villain. Like, you can make a whole movie about him, where he's the main guy. He's just inherently, yeah, he makes a gas that makes you see your deepest fear. Like, that's just inherently good. It's a good idea. More so than the fucking Riddler, that's for sure.
Asylum Interview 1. My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation. They're all over me! Don't do it!
Yeah.
Keyboard, keyboard, keyboard. I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. There's no lack of time for... What? Give it up. Now! How? How are you still standing? How come it's not affecting you? Who says it's not? I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen? Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system. Now! You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Keller on creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened? Humiliated? Scared?
Yeah, see? Batman's a fucking weirdo. And I believe that is all... Oh no, there's the Spirit of Arkham tapes. Which, there's a lot of them. Did you guys want to listen to these now? The Joker is kinda right. Yeah, did you want to go through all these, or, maybe show something else off? I don't know. Maybe another time I should get to bed. Yep. I should probably end stream and eat. So, because, you know, there's these, there's, character trophies. That's kind of it. I mean, there's challenge mode, but, you know, the combat challenges are like... The combat challenges are good, but the stealth challenges you have to do, like, perfectly, which is kind of annoying. But, for the most part, yeah, that's all of Arkham Asylum. And I did all of that in a day, so... There's that. So yeah, I think that'll be it for stream. I want to thank you guys for being here. This was really fun. Yeah, they do need practice. This is nice. Yeah, I can't wait to play some other games on stream. I don't know what the next one's going to be, whether it's Arkham City, or Bioshock, or even if it's like The Sims or something, we'll see. But yeah, this was fun. Thank you for streaming. Well, thank you for being here. A lot of fun. Yeah, y'all have a good night.